it's been 5 years. 5 years since the, since that thing that we all been through. I don't know about you, but I don't know what to say. Like, I feel like my life and our lives have completely been changed forever. The way that we've worked, the way that we function in society, the way that we deal with each other, the way that we present to each other. I think it's all been good, bad, and ugly for what it is. So 5 years, I don't know about you, but my brain has absorbed so much. We have gone through it, and I think as a generations who has not seen things like this in past. I mean, some of us have lived through and have seen some of the wars and 9/11 and things like that, but personally has not touched us in the way that the virus has touched us. But specifically, it has touched our economy, our personal economy. And I was just talking to someone, and I mean, the gaps in resumes and the things that we've all had to do to get by. And some of us may have been a particular industry, for example, particular, like for me, admin, but you do different things. You do data entry. You work in different types of fields. Maybe your specialty in admin is legal, and you had to jump to maybe e-commerce, or you had to go into data entry, or you went into pharmaceutical. The things that our brains had to assimilate really quickly to keep up, and not only going through the trauma of it all and the loss and the and the change that we all experienced in a very quick amount of time was insurmountable and painful, to say the least. So I just can't believe it's been 5 years. The gaps, I just keep going back to the gaps in our resumes. I mean, mine specifically, to say that I was on track for longevity and for consistency, and it's just, to see that is just, it's really difficult. But on the bright side of things, we have, as admins, we have created a sustainability, I think, to be more flexible, even more so than we were before. We have created a way of doing things in more of a of a microcosm. Like, for example, we have been tasked to do things that maybe we were never tasked to do before. And so that created a specialty in maybe something that you had never done. And for example, some of the people, some of the women, men, whomever were only in the office and ever had been in the office were forced to go into a remote position, and for albeit a short time, they learned very quickly, because that's what we do. We learn very quickly to adapt and to think outside the box, to support all of those people that that we do support very well in those scenarios, and support them in a remote capacity. So whomever had never done that, we, thanks to technology, had all of those tools to do that, but thinking on the fly. And so, but as someone who had remote worked before me, I had worked remotely, then I went into the office, and then we had the pandemic. It was an easy transition for me, but we all got a taste of remote life. So we all definitely did get spoiled, I would say. But I would say, in regards to technology, I think we upped our game, for sure. I think we upped our game. Maybe the ones that fell behind a little bit in technology, we definitely upped our game. We started learning more. We started deep diving into what was out there. Definitely getting on board with some of the newer things that people were doing. Maybe talking to the younger crowd, maybe figuring it out on our own, maybe doing things, taking some of the online courses. We started figuring it out really quickly as to what we needed to do to be more relevant. And that's what we do. That's how we sustain our positions. So this was kind of a good thing for our economy, let me go back, not our economy, but our profession, I should say. But the hit it took for all of us was substantial, and the leg and the momentum it is taking us to get back on our feet, both, I think, economy wise, emotionally wise, and in a better headspace. I know for myself, it's taken a while to get past some of the losses in my life and some of the changes, because again, due to the pandemic, you had a lot of people moving due to maybe job changes, and or just knowing that that's not where they wanted to be for the long haul, either coastal living, or in a particular city they wanted to get out and move across country. So there's been so many changes in so many people's lives that it's taken a minute. It's taken a minute to really get past all of it. And as a country, I know that we're resilient. I know that we can do it. I know that the job market is definitely coming back. It's been a rocky road for all of us, but you know, we have to believe that it's on the mend. We have to believe that it's on the mend. So for all of you that have lost loved ones during the pandemic, you know, my heart goes out to you. And before and after that, and not being able to be with them, whether it was due to the virus or not, it's just tragic that everything was just so upturned and so disjointed during that time. And hopefully we can get back to some semblance of decorum, some normalcy when it comes to our traditions and our way of life and living, and with our families and friends. And here's to new things that we've all learned and that we can put into practice, and that we can move forward, and we can all be flexible in all of the things that we can definitely use within the new markets that are being created and being flourished out there. And here's to the admins that are learning every day the new skills and the new ways of working and the new flexibilities that come with that. So I know that we can do it. I know that we are not going to be replaced by AI, and we are needed. So here's to all of us, and here's to more time in the office, and here's to more time getting to know people. And all of the people that are remote, I wish you all of the best in connecting to those who are within your reach, and to keep those connections going. So yes, let's never forget, but let's hope for the best. So okay, thanks for joining me. And if you would like, please subscribe to my channel. This is a new channel for me, and I know that you are all chic as well, and you are all in the profession of being professional assistants and admin, and also and thank you for coming across my channel, and thank you for listening to me, and I wish you all the best. Bye-bye.